Hello everybody. With the new snow, I thought it would be an awesome day to try and find some tracks, and I think that would be something fun for you to do too. I know it's kind of cold out, or colder than it's been, but it's also really good to get out of the house, get some fresh air, get some sunshine, even though there's maybe not a lot of that either, and look for tracks. And this is something you can do anywhere, not just in the woods or something like that. You can do this at your own home. I'm at my house right now, and so we're going to look at some tracks. Here are some tracks that I found, and I'm going to walk along with them. And some of the things that we're going to look for when we're looking at tracks is you're going to look at how many toes there are. If you take a look, you can see that there are 4 toes. 1, 2, 3, 4. And that those toes are showing claws. Now, this tells me that this is a dog track. Because dogs and cats have 4 toes. Cats usually don't show claws. I also know that this is from my dog Odin. One of the things also that's important to look at is you look at, there are 4 basic types of tracks. Odin the dog, which is here, is a walker. There are 2 kinds of walkers, either quadrupeds or bipeds. Quad means 4, ped means foot, so it's an animal that walks on 4 feet, so that would be Odin the dog. Bipedal means, bi means 2, ped means foot, so again walking with 2 feet. Here's an example of a track of somebody who walks with 2 feet. And if you take a look at this, it's kind of interesting. You can see there's 3 toes and skin between the toes, so these are webbed feet. Any guesses as to what this would be? These tracks are covered with snow, but you can see this a little more clearly, that walking pattern. And I'm going to see if I can get my daughter to demonstrate that a little better in another video. Did you see that quadruped? If we take a look at the prints that it made, take a look right here. Now there's a lot of them. They're at our bird feeders. I'm trying to think of the ones. Okay, here I think are the ones that this squirrel just made. These are called hoppers. Here's a good print. You can see that the front feet are smaller and the hind feet are bigger. The front feet are together, the hind feet are further apart. And we can see from the toes that it's going towards the top of the camera. But another thing is their front feet are behind their hind feet, which is kind of funny, but that's just how they run. So if you can slow that down, the video of the squirrel running, you might be able to see that. There are 2 other types of tracks that I'll be looking for, and I will post videos if I find them. They're a little tougher to find. One are the bounders. Those are the weasels and members of the weasel family. And so I'm going to be on the hunt for a fisher and see if I can find that, or an ermine. I saw some ermine tracks not too long ago, so I'm going to see if I can find those again. The other type of animal track to look for is a waddler. And those are animals that have big bodies and short little legs, like raccoons, porcupines, skunks, things like that. So I'll also be on the lookout for those and see if I can find some tracks for you. I'm going to post in Google Classroom a sheet that shows you the different types of tracks, and then also what animals use those types of tracks. And I challenge you to see what kind of tracks you can find. Like I said, you don't need to be in a forest. You can find these in town. You can find these at your home. And just be creative, see what you can find. This new snow is great for tracking. So please either email me those pictures, post them in the classroom, text them to me, whatever way you can get them to me or your advisors. That'd be awesome. Have a great day, everybody.